Are we okay? Focus on purpose, inclusive, sustainable only if you have time, okay? So one of you asked about diagrams for part 8. Let's take a look. We probably need a diagram, okay? Next thing I want to ask you, do the micro goal or does the micro goal of efficiency include BE and PE? Is the government concerned with dynamic efficiency, productive efficiency? I see you all shaking your head, right? I'll say mostly not, unless it's a market structure or it's a firm question on desirability of market power. Then in that case, we will include dynamic and productive efficiency. If you're talking about market failure, don't bother with BE, don't bother with PE. Are we clear on that? And you may ask why. Because even if the government decides to come in and produce the good, the government is not going to achieve PE. We always say the government is not profit-driven, it will not minimize the costs. And there's a very high chance your government is not going to achieve dynamic efficiency, not profit-driven. Why do R&D? Okay? We clear? Okay, very good. Now, over to you. Based on the dartboards, we have split them very comprehensively. Can you tell me, okay, why do you subsidize? So what is the purpose of subsidizing? When you have a subsidy, what are we trying to achieve here? Okay, externalities. So let's say we look at externalities in market for petroleum. Indeed, one of the policy deals with that. The purpose of the tax is to internalize the spillover cost. So this is in the name of efficiency. And subsidy, I heard you all talking about equity. When you talk about equity, there must be two criteria to consider. Number one, petroleum is a necessity. Very good question. Petroleum is a necessity. We never ever talk about equity in the case of holidays, electric vehicle. It's only for necessities, okay? Petroleum is a necessity, plus low-income consumers may not be able to afford the good. Okay. It is at this point that we take a look at whether this is sufficient. Okay, if we roll out the answer just based on these points, is it sufficient? That's why you see the heading in this page, which I'll share with you later, okay? In this page, the heading is Dartboard and Structure Practice.